lent him the money did not charge any interest. We are very pleased to have James Pond with us on this historic occasion, as he is somebody who has really helped to promote the history of the Chinese and the Canadian railways. It is my distinct honor and privilege to invite James Pond to speak to us.
Mr. Prime Minister, fellow Canadians, today has been a very emotional day for me. When I was in the House of Commons, to hear the full speech include a reference to an apology for the racist head tax, I was already amazed. Today, I witnessed the Prime Minister of Canada deliver the authority to all of us, and especially to head taxpayers like myself. Mary Ma, Wing Hong Au, Ralph Lee, Frank Lim, James Ma, it was just overwhelming. I am grateful that I did. Today I'm at 88 years old. I'm grateful that I lived to see this day. After so many years of trying to get the Canadian government to say sorry, I appreciate what has done for us today, and especially to receive the apology in writing. This is indeed a historic day, and I'm glad to be part of it. In my honor to bring to all of our Michigan members, last night the Chinese railroad workers were excluded from the last fight ceremony in 1885, although thousands have given their lives in the building of the national dream. Then, instead of gratitude, the head tax was imposed because the Chinese were no longer needed or wanted in Canada. The last fight was stopped on the Regis Express train all the way from Vancouver to the railway committee room, where the decision to build a railroad was made. So while Chinese railroad workers were excluded from the original last fight ceremony, Chinese taxpayers have brought the last fight back so we can participate in this ceremony today. Those of you who know me know that my most cherished dream is to see a significant museum exhibit to commemorate the contribution of Chinese railroad workers to the building of this country. I sincerely hope that this last fight ceremony is the first step to realizing that dream. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister, on behalf of all of us, for this chance to share in making Canadian history. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Prime Minister forward to accept the last fight.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pond, Mrs. Ma, all honored guests, chers collègues de la Chambre des communes.
Dear colleagues from the Chamber of Commerce and the Canadian Senate.
To be here with you today. Before I begin, I'd like to take a moment to offer my thanks to the surviving head taxpayers, their spouses, and the large number of family members who have managed to come to be with us here today. I know many of you have traveled great distances to join us, just as some of you and your ancestors did, and we're grateful that you have made the journey to witness this historic day. I'd also like to begin by offering my gratitude to the Minister of Canadian Heritage, and also to my Parliamentary Secretary, Jason Kenney. Today's apology is in no small part due to their hard work and determination to see us right this historic wrong. Today, go ahead, give them some applause. Today is an important day, one in which we turn the page on a sad period of our history, allow for the healing of our national conscience to begin, and move forward as one nation. Le Canada to be magnificent.
Canada is an incredible country, unique, strong, independent, and free.
Diverse, beautiful, and fair. It's why so many have come to our land. It's why so many more seek to come here. Mais à certaines époques de notre histoire,
Certain times in our history, we made mistakes as others did, and sometimes even very grave mistakes. When this happens, it is necessary to admit it. That is what our government is doing today.